Mm, mm. Let's go. O O O M G. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt. No Diddy. OMG. Diddy get dissed. He got dissed on South Park. I tell you how much Diddy news it is the next day. Really nothing big. They just show a little clip of him, in the space or something. Followed him. I don't know. Just one little small little clip. That's small. And then what else happened? What else to top it? And then Andrew Tate drama, man. His girlfriend crashes out and files a police report. Oh, and every woman is happy. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a woman, you know what I'm saying? So I can understand why a lot of women are mad because he does have one of those, like, what they call it, red pill, blue pill, against women, whatever. And then no jumper says they're broke. Cap, I don't think so. And then Ye versus everybody, man. Ye just crashing out. It's a lot of topics. I couldn't pick one. I couldn't pick one. But now let me go to the chat and I see that we got Lois Cox up in the building. Lois Cox up in the building out of Jersey, New Jersey City, New Jersey City, yeah, Jersey, Jersey. She said, "Good morning, Don and chat. Looks like a busy stream coming up. Yes, very busy. And we're gonna try to wrap it real quick. So the Diddy stuff is real quick and easy. I just show a clip real quick. I'm just gonna show a clip real quick of the diddler, on the South Park, and I had to slow it down, because it's real quick. It's a real quick scene. It's a real quick scene. You just gotta catch it. It's not that long, so it's real easy. Shout out to the diddler. There's like a trailer park of what's the name? What they call it, South Park. just a just a trailer park of South Park, and it just shows him. This is the diddler way back here in space, chilling. I guess chasing I don't know all these characters. I'm gonna be honest with you. I only watch like a little bit and I don't even know none of the names. He was named Huey or something. I forgot. I don't know who the black kid. I don't know who this. I don't know all the other people's names. But this is Diddler, I guess, chasing them because they're kids. I didn't even think about that. So slow motion. Here we go. The trailer. And it shows I guess Diddy chasing him. I don't know. He's trying to shoot him down. And he got a gun on him and stuff. I don't know what's going on. They got the diddler in space, chasing them on on South Park. So that's the trailer of South Park. Diddy in there. Diddy versus South Park. He's going at it. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it again. They showing plane crashes. They show a whole lot of stuff. But this part right here, fair use, fair use. The diddler's chasing them. Fair use, fair use, fair use. The diddler's chasing them. Yeah, he's chasing them. He's chasing them. Yeah. Take that, take that, take that. Lois Cox says funny video, right? Did I lie? Did I lie? Good morning, Tina. Good morning. She said, good morning, sunshine. Tina Marie is in the building. Can't you see? One last time with the diddler. Okay, one last time. He's chasing the South Park kids, chasing the South Park kids, Yeah. They trying to get away from the diddler. Fair use. So they got new episodes. Anyway, all right, so that's why I can get through that one. That's topic number one. In the can. And then which next one? Let's go to the damn what story? What we got? I forgot what the hell. I got like 4 different topics. Let me see. No jumper, Jay. Yang stuff. That's gonna go last. Yeah, and then no jumper. Probably let's go to Andrew Tate. Y'all don't know who Andrew Tate is. Andrew Tate is a controversial blue pillar that a lot of women hate. Because he do have like views. They call it the red pill or blue pill. I think it's the red pill mentality. Just give y'all a little sample. So he just got arrested. So it's not just the diddler. So yeah, we'll go to him since we're talking about diddler, because he's been arrested already and sitting in prison for some SA charges, right? So this guy just got arrested, but this is some of his views, and a lot of women are happy that he's locked up. Hold up, hold up. I'm sorry.
They have to try very hard to come across as nice. They're so evil. For most people, they're quite moderate. You can act extra nice or act mean, right? But when you're genuinely evil, you're evil all the time in private. So when you go in public, you have to try very hard to put on the nice act. Say something about females. They have this facade of they have to try very hard to come across as
fair
nice.
use.
They're so evil. For most people,
he said they so evil. So he has a certain mindset against, I don't know. And and then another clip. So he has his mind set on certain views. Let me let it play.
You can act extra nice.
Let's give y'all a back text, so we all know who Andrew Tate is.
You're evil all the time in private. So when you go in public, you have to try very hard to put on the nice act. Say something about female.
So like me myself, I'm not a big red pill dude. Like some of the stuff is good, but some of it seemed like just straight hate. Like you like, damn, you don't like women or something? Like you don't like women? I love women. I don't know what you talking about. I don't judge women like that. And I don't put them all in one category, because I hate when women put men in one category.
Later on, she brings a guy home.
So the guy gonna give him a scenario.
Okay. And confident, not intimidated by you. His ass, but but he's respectful, but he's confident, and he's kind of like you.
He's talking about, so
your daughter.
He talking about if his daughter met a woman like him, what would he do? I was advised to stay indoors April 5th and take down on TikTok. I heard that. All right, so here we go.
Later on, she brings a guy home. He's like you, okay? And confident, not intimidated by you. His ass, but he's respectful.
Fair use.
He's confident, and he's kind of like you. He comes in with a swagger because that's what they're used to, right? Of course. They get married. 5 years later, they got 2 kids.
Fair use.
Okay. She finds text messages. She finds out he's got a handful of girls on the side.
So basically, he's gonna say what he would do in that scenario if his daughter was cheating. This is his answer. He gave him. This is long-winded. Here we go.
If my 21-year-old daughter wanted to marry a 48, 50-year-old guy, I'd be very happy with that. Like, good. He's probably settled down a bit. He has enough money to take care of you. You're gonna be good. In this scenario, which you've just described, if the man is financially providing for her, if he's offering her provision and protection and she's safe, I would truthfully, from the bottom of my heart, say to her, look, there's no point losing the man who's paying for you, who takes care of you, who will die for you, who protects you, who does all of those jobs as a man because he's running around with a few silly girls. There's no point leaving him. You can confront him, we can talk to him, but there's no point in destroying your family. That's what I would say.
Wow. So a lot of women hate him for his views. They hate him for his views. And now he got caught in a his ex-girlfriend filed a police report. Woo! To jail now. You got to be more careful, man. It's a lot of women, man, that been through some things, and when you start throwing that stuff out, and shit, they excuse my language, they like, oh yeah, we got them, boom, got them. The women are happy. His ex-girlfriend said, Andrew Tate, attorney talks to Beverly Hills PD investigation full steam ahead. So I wrote down that I had a couple of more minutes this morning, so I wrote a couple of notes so I don't have to read through the whole damn article. You know what I mean? So here we go. They said that his girlfriend right here, Bree Stern, filed a police report for SA. The SA is basically saying they was having, they was doing the leggy, bam, giving the leggy, pow, 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 at the Beverly Hills Hotel, and she accuses him of choking her unconscious, and slapping her face and beating her face, and and in a violent uh uh leggy encounter. So she has pictures to prove her Her bruises, there's some of the bruises. She went to the police. She went to the police. So I don't know. He hasn't been formally arrested, but um, she got the bruises. So you gotta be careful. And see, when you having intercourse, ladies and gentlemen, you got to be careful because I've been in situations where we both drinking, and see the problem. I know I'm gonna get a little too much information, but sometimes when you're drinking, yeah, like I just tell you a quick story. Story time. Yo, I'll never forget. So one of my ex girlfriend, my last ex girlfriend, we drinking, and people drink and don't know their body get numb. And she kept saying harder. So I went harder. And the next day, yeah. Just say like, yeah. Your boy, ah, she said harder. And yeah, she had to go to the hospital. Hate to laugh about it, you know what I mean? But that's in the course of drinking. And your body's numb. I'm just giving y'all an example. I'm feeling good, she's feeling good. Your body's numb. You gotta be careful, y'all, when you smashing and when you drinking. I gotta put that out there for all ages. Be careful drinking and smashing. You can get sometimes things can get a little too turned, a little too turned. So be careful out there. And so I ain't saying that's what happened here, but that's a crazy man. She filed a police. So I let you know if she filed a police report, the lawsuit is coming because that's next. When you file a police report, now you got a third party investigation. I don't know what's going to happen in this. I think she can. I don't know if she got neck bruise. I think she shows her neck. I don't know if you can see something on her neck. I don't know if that's a bruise or not on her neck. I gotta look real close. I gotta take my glasses off. I can't see, but yeah, I see the faces, bruises on the face. So yeah, y'all be careful. You know, I know that may be your boo, your man, your woman, your whoever, your significant other. Be careful when you under influence when you're smashing, because situations like this can come years later, and you be like, wait a minute, we was having a regular intercourse. I'm not saying that's what happened. It could have had went crazy and just went crazy, but I'm saying some people, just to sum it up, some people, men or women, some people like it rough. I know a little too TMI, but I just got to keep it real. Then now moving along. Okay, since a lot of y'all don't know about Andrew Tate. I'm moving along. I'm moving along. See, that's two topics down to this. We got two more. We got two more. Y'all didn't think I could do it in an hour, huh? Yes, I can. Okay, so what's the next one? No jumper. Y'all, I know. I'm gonna say the Kanye stuff for last. That's content like a month. So the show No Jumper is saying they're going broke. They saying they're going broke, and I believe it's cap. Where's that article? I just want to show the article and I can read and show the video. I just want to show. Boom. This guy, Adam 22, the one I've been talking about that been exploiting the brothers and the sisters on the damn on his damn platform, and I still stand 10 toes on that. You know what I'm saying? Because all they do is focus on gang activity, gang banging. Like gang banging is the only mentality that we have in the black community, and that is completely false. I know a lot of people have an intrigue about gangsters. I do sometimes. I get caught up into the Italian mafia stuff, but you don't see that stuff on every day. Every day, you know what I'm saying? Quick this and blood this and da 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 da. Da. It's just so stereotypical. Anyway, I'm glad. Yeah, downsize. Yeah, downsize. So he's saying he's downsizing. I'm gonna let him talk for himself. Let him talk for himself, just for a little bit. And nah, I don't even want him to hear him talk. Because sometimes, when you start talking bad about content creators, you show a video, they can always go a copyright strike. So let me not show the video. Let me, because I'm glad I took the notes. He said that basically he's he got to do damage control. He's losing money. He said that he expanded too much. He said he expanded too much because he was blowing up during the COVID times. The 22. There was like the prime years, of people was watching YouTube, and his numbers was booming. They was getting like 200K or more on the average every upload. Boom, 200K, 200K. So he thought he had the money to buy a big facility. He bought this big ass warehouse, right? And it was for $4 million. And yeah, and then after the COVID situation, and after everybody stopped watching YouTube, boom, numbers fell. But it's more than that. He lost a lot of co-hosts, 8 co-hosts. He hired too many people. They lost their Instagram page, which had like a lot of subscribers, and they can do a lot of Patreons on there. Where you don't know if a Patreon is, people pay you promotion to feature them on their page. Pay them like pay like 1,500. What I'm hearing on the average, 1,500 to do promotion on their page. They lost that. Boom. Then they was hit with a lawsuit by one of their foreign employees, and so they saying they're going broke, but I think it's more than that. I think this Rico, I think the Rico with Big U, that's the one that's really like, okay, let me downsize now because I know some more of my co-hosts or some of my creators or whatever I'm talking about, and him in the third part or second or whatever to other people and his underlings. Oh man, the heat is on. He knows the heat is on. So he's like, let me downsize now before the feds come knocking. They already came knocking at my home door. Now I know they watching everything now. I know, man, and they ain't telling what Brick Baby is saying there or Loose Cannon in there because I ain't gonna lie to you. This is allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Since I think he's a tweaker, alleged tweaker, since I think he's an alleged tweaker, I think that Brick Baby is his damn supplier. And that's why he had all these different gang members there, because they is his supplier, allegedly. And they have a lot of dirt on him. And that's why he keeps these gang members around. Why would you want to have real certified people that's banging? Not gang members that's about peace and intervention, gang stopping, stopping the violence. No, he's on that boom, blood this, pyro this, and crip this, and cuz this, and blood this, and hey, Vato, and all that, on this show is so stereotypical. Oh man, that's not all of LA. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it runs the streets, but not all of us are gangbangers. So I think it's more than just all this other stuff. It's because these RICO charges might affect him eventually, might affect his other people that work for him or have some kind of contract with him, who whatever. He know the heat is on the street. The heat is on. So yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, yeah, get out of here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Downside. Yeah, 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 yeah. Downside. Sell your property. Sell whatever. Sell. He's selling the property. That $4 million property. He's selling the store on Melrose. Yeah, yeah. He know. He ain't stupid. He's like, oh shit, the heat is on. I've got feds coming to my house. I got some of my employees that's under Fed investigation. Lord have mercy. And shout out to Jen Ramirez in the building, AZ in the building. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out to Don Easy Tornado Dance. Yeah, you already know. And then boom, let's get to the yay. The yay and the Kardashians and yay, yay. See, I ain't think I can do four. I can do four real fast. Yeah. Where's Yay crazy ass at, man? But shout out, Yay blasts the Kardashians. And he might have a point. He might have a point, but it depends on you as a parent or as an adult. How do you see this? Um, Yay blasted the Kardashians repost of Northwest looking so grown up. Yeah, it's kind of. The picture is kind. She's only 11. And she's not showing. I don't know. Maybe I'm protective. Like, yeah, if that was my daughter, I wouldn't want my daughter with no makeup looking like this either. But yeah, let's go. Let's read the article. Let's read the article, and I'm gonna lead to what they're saying. Boom. Ye has once again found himself at odds with the Kardashians, this time targeting Chloe. So him and Chloe is at odds over the seemingly innocent social media repost featuring his eldest daughter's Northwest. The controversial figure took issue with Snapchat post of the 11-year old, where the caption, where it captions, North looks grown up. All right, let's go to the next. Okay. Boom. Let's just go to the picture where he mad at. Let's just go to the picture where he mad at. Boom. This is the let's get to the meat and potatoes. He's mad off this picture right here. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, I don't like it either, dog. I don't know. I don't like this with the cleavage part showing. Am I tripping or is this a cleavage part showing? Is that a cleavage right there showing? Is that I don't see a cleavage, but why is that cut right there? I don't know about this picture right here, man. I don't know about this picture right here. I don't know. What y'all think? This seems kind of racy to me. And you could tell she got makeup on. Wow. Maybe I'm an older man, so I'm thinking if that was my daughter, I don't know, at 11, I don't know if I would like that picture either. What y'all think? I need some opinions. Shout out to Wellness Frugal Mama in the building out of Fort Worth, Texas. Shout out to Wellness. Um, let's read the comments. Hello, Wellness said hello. Shout out to Wellness, Fort Worth, Texas. I'm cooking right now. She said that's 11, right, Tina? That's 11. Yeah, man. Love your work, sir. Who's that? Real Kev Blaze. Is that Kev? Is Real Kev Blaze? Shout out to you, man. I don't know if that's Marathon Kev. I'm not sure. But shout out to you, Kev. Kev, the real Kev Blaze. Shout out to you, bro. Women's Figueroa, she has pigtails. That's not bad. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe I'm tripping as an older guy. I just don't like that cut right there. I don't like that right there. I don't know, man. I guess I'm tripping, man. If that was my daughter, I wouldn't like it. I'll be bugging out too. So people can peekaboo. Yeah, I don't like it. Shout out to my auntie. My auntie Shaky out of Los Angeles. Love you, love you. She said, "Good morning, nephew. Love you more." Yeah, I just don't like it, y'all. And Jay, of course, crashes out. Let's read what he says. And hey, I'm not saying I back what he said. He's difficult when you know your children are being indoctrinated and used. Wow. People know why I went crazy. Now I'm in a place where I have to disassociate um or go to jail. I bet not. I bet not one Kamala supporting pro-black celebrity say anything on me or my children's behalf. If a group prominent black stars stood up, I could save my kids from all this. Y'all watch these white passing women run, use indoctrinate and traffic these black kids and tell me this is what I'm signed up for. Yeah, you did. You signed up for this, dog. You did sign up for it. Now they black. Now you black. Now they're white. You remember at one time you were saying skin color doesn't matter and this and that and the other, and you was talking about all this stuff. You was neutral, but now that you forgot who your baby mother was before you got with her, now you want to have morals and values and try to switch a person who didn't have no morals, according to that damn sex tape. You know, with Ray J, we ain't gonna never, ever, ever forget that. I would never, ever, ever, ever. That's why I ain't had no kids in marriage. That's why I never had no kids. I had a serious because I see through the bull's crap fast. I see for the streets behavior fast. And if I don't feel like you loving me for me completely and looking at me, because I'm gonna look at you and worship you like you're a movie star. If you don't look at me and worship me like I'm a movie star, it ain't gonna be one way. So I haven't had that complete love that that's why I ain't, because I know I pick up on game quick. I've been the one who played the game. That's why I've been the one who was playing the games. So I know when you trying to run game on me, how you gonna the bull her. Shout out to y'all. Real Blaze. I got a daughter too. This is a bit much. As a father, we have to say no. Thank you, Real Kev, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, Kev, man. That's why I'm like, am I tripping? I don't know if that was mine. I'll be like, I understand his rant, and I wouldn't want them to be. I wouldn't. So when you do see that little cut right there, it is kind of like, damn, what's going on? You know. Also, I posted that already. Yeah, and he goes on to some more. This is the first time paying grievances. Da, 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 da. I am 100% convinced that my children are in a ex trafficking ring. Damn. Whoo! Now we know Ye goes in his crazy rants. Sometimes he be, I don't know, man. I ain't saying they putting them, but it makes, man. I don't like this picture, dog. I don't. I don't like that cut. I know it got pigtails, but she got earrings, makeup. She's only 11, and she got the V cut in front of the tatas. Come on, man. That's not weird to y'all. That's weird to me. I don't know. I wouldn't want my daughter like that. I'm sorry. She want if it was a regular shirt, maybe. I don't know, man. Ooh, I hope Oh, my daughter gonna be in trouble if I have a daughter. Woo. I'm gonna be. I mean, not in trouble, but she gonna be laced with so much game. You're gonna have to come with her straight forward. You gonna have, man, you ain't gonna run no games with my baby. No, not my baby. wait, wait a minute. Kanye West said things about Jay-Z and Beyonce baby boy being, yeah, he did say that. He did say that. I will say Ye knows more than we know behind the scenes. Yeah, man. Now we know the dude lost his mind and stuff, but I mean, this is just the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that picture. Now, I'm not saying all the other stuff is weird because she does do kid stuff, the Lion King, and then she's on another play. That's kiddie stuff. So I approve that. If she's in the business at that appropriate age at 11, yes, but like, I don't know about all these pictures. I don't know headshots and I don't know, man. And then then at the bottom it says North looks so grown up. Yeah, no, 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 no. We want to keep her as a kid. She's only 11, y'all. She's only 11. She's not even a teenager. What's gonna happen when she turns? What the hell Kim gonna let her do when she gets to be a teenager? Then, if this is at 11, what? How far is gonna get when she turns into a teen? Wow. So I kind of understand a little bit. And I know I be like on his head a lot, but this one I think he's kind of right, bro. And with the allegations of all the others with the tracking, I don't know about that, but just on the outside looking in, I don't like how they some of the stuff I be seeing. And so, this is one of the crazier pictures I've seen recently. Now I've seen other videos. Yes, it looks seemingly innocent. She's doing little TikTok dances and stuff like that. That's okay, whatever. No, she ain't twerking or nothing. Look like she's 17, 18. Right, Tina. Right, right. So, and then Tina brought up, yeah, what she say again? I forgot. You said something. Oh yeah, he did, and we already know he talked about Beyonce and Jay kids. He's on a complete, like he's going on a complete rave. I don't understand what's going on with him. And it's more than that, man. Let me see. Workers. Here you go. The Kardashian are S workers, and they ex traffic all of the black children they strategically produce. Damn. That's some hell of a claims, man. God damn. Yeah, now I don't know. I'm just reading what he's saying. I ain't saying I agree, but man, yeah, he lashed out after North appeared in the FKA. Twig music video with the music collaboration, Childlike Things. Kim Kardashian is a trafficker. I don't like the Twigs have my daughter in her video dressing all grown. I would have expected more from Twigs. So it's a music video. I seen that too. I don't know. She didn't. She looked. Oh, I gotta look at it again. I can't say. I just seen one clip where she was like doing a chorus or something in the music video, and I'm not. I didn't see too much on that one. But I think him. I think he just don't like her that she's out um um in the business like this. I don't think he want her completely. Yes, he does, because then he just want control. He wants control. That's what this all about, y'all. He wants to have control over her career, her music career or acting career, whatever, her entertainment career than the Kardashians. He don't like the direction because he wants her in the business too. But he feel like he can guide her. I see what this is about. He feel like he can guide her better than them. He feel like if he had her under his tutelages, she wouldn't be dressing all racy, I guess. You know what I'm saying? They grow up extremely fast. They do. They do. Oh, God. They say that's a player's curse, man. If you when you have a daughter, when you have daughters and stuff, man. 'Cause I just think I don't even have one. I was thinking right now. I'm like, damn, boy. I know dudes that was how I was, and just to tell you anything just to get the poom poom, tell you anything. I could tell a woman anything back then. I had no cut, so I know how grimy some dudes can do, and I know how grimy women can be. You know what I'm saying? On both sides. And I ain't gonna never put we're the griminess or the woman is the griminess. We all grimy. You know what I'm saying? If you was in the dating field, you seen it. I know I've seen it on both sides. I'm tiptoeing in people's houses and stupid. A girl living with a dude. Just stupid stuff, man. Dumb. But because my adrenaline is pumping, that shit is crazy, man. I would never do none of the stuff I was doing back in the days. I'm like, I was shaking the dice back in the days, man. I could have got killed many times. At this rate, Kim will. That's why, man. I pick up game quick, and I just know when somebody throwing some bull crap over my face, man. At this rate, Kev said, at this rate, Kim will let her do what Kim mom let her do. Damn, and keep the money flowing. Woo! I mean, the evidence, I ain't gonna say the evidence, but the damn examples after you can see what he talking about you forget about the mom, Chris. Is the mom named Chris? Chris? Or is that the father? I forgot. I don't know the Kardashian mom, I forgot the damn names. Whoever they are, I forgot. The mother. Yeah, man. Yeah, I forgot about that, man. Yeah, man. They blew up off that Kardashian show, bro. That's crazy, especially that Ray J tape put it to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? But then they kept the ball rolling. I can't just leave it on the Ray J. They kept that damn show was getting ratings without no Ray J in it. So I never watched it. I only followed the first part. Remember, she was married. She married to that basketball player, and they got a quick divorce within a couple of months or something. Or I forgot that story. That was the first time. I was like in the beginning, and I ain't watched it no more after that. It's just too much for me. I can't relate to people that what I'm saying. I ain't got money like that. I don't like to worship people that got money. I got to go through my own struggle. You feel me? Anyway, they grow up extremely fast. They do. They do, man. They do. And wellness program said exactly yes. I've been listening to Suge phone calls at work lately. Dad's never brushed his teeth. Yeah, that's crazy. Do money spread, Unc? Do money spread, Unc? Smith DMX. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. do money, do money spread, Unc? Sometime it do, I guess. Depends what you mean. Sometimes, you know, you know, depends what you mean. I don't know. I don't want to incriminate myself. Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, he went on a damn tangent. Okay, I seen that part already. Boom. Jaw dropping interview with academics. Okay, we know about that. Okay, let me get off that for a second. Just do the picture. Let's do this one. Bam. Is that it? No, not that one. Bam. Yes, this is the one. To watch this to the basic picture of the cause yeah, this stuff. I mean, cause a lot of y'all got kids and stuff, or I don't. So I'm just thinking in the future. I know I'm 100 years old. But I'm still gonna get mine one day. Take money in your hand and spread it. Man, I wish I had money like that. I got to pay a lot of bills today. I got paid and I'm already broke. I just got paid and I'm already not broke, but I got to pay a lot of bills. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be going make it rain around the mug. Yeah, I got to pay a lot of bills, a lot, a tremendous a lot, and I want to handle my I gotta get the real ID, y'all. I gotta get that real ID because in California, if your driver's like when you go on flights, well, just nationwide, but I know in California after May something, you can't fly with a regular driver's license. You gotta have the real ID or a passport. I think that's nationwide, and I gotta take care of that to or set up an appointment today because I got July coming for that Houston trip, and I got to make sure, you know what I'm saying, I can get on that plane. So I'm gonna finalize my application and set up an appointment, because I need to make sure I'm up in par on my ID. Yeah, 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 yeah. But yeah, I just threw that out there. My life. Y'all don't know who I am. I'm Don Easy TV. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all. Share me out on all your social media platforms. I go live Monday through Friday, 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time, Monday through Friday. Pull up on your boy. Ye made a song about his wife. I can't play it, but I think academics was academics was breaking it down. But yeah, he got a song called Bianca. He's talking about Ye raps. I just want you to come back. I guess. I guess we the new Cassie and Diddy. What? What? Why would you say that? Why would he say they're the new Cassie and Diddy? Like that's not a good example. You gonna pay her some money? You about to? So yeah, you saying you about to cut her a check? Oh, I guess that's what he mean metaphorically. He's gonna cut her a check for some millions because when he divorced her, he gonna have to break her off if he don't have a prenup. Is that what he mean? I hope he don't mean the dragging and the beating in the hotel. Saying I hope Bianca ain't got stuff like that on him. Is that why he's so paranoid and so scary and jumping on Diddy's side? Yeah, is that why? Is that why he's on Diddy's side because he knows she might have video like Diddy and text messages like Diddy, audio like Diddy, emails like Diddy, allegedly, proof to get half of his fortune if he didn't get a prenup. I don't know if they got a prenup or not. Let me Google that. Let me Google that. I got Google Gaga right here. Does Ye and Bianca have a prenup? Do they have a prenup? Let's see. Reports suggest that Kanye and Bianca did not sign a prenuptial agreement before their marriage. Woo! Oh! Damn, she got all the cards, man. She got all the cards. She ain't got money like him. We don't even know she used to work for him. She used to work for him. She used to work for him. And what's that picture? Is a semi picture of him had her out there. Is this it? Oh, that's another one. I think I took a late picture of her. Yeah, here we go. Remember he had her out there in the Grammys? You know what I'm saying? So now he might she might get half. What a dummy. What a dummy. So that's why he feels so connected to Diddy and Drake allegedly and his allegations that Kendrick Lamar has put out to the world. Hmm. Uh-huh. I'm a psychologist, low key. I'm a security guard, so that's all I do is sit back and observe and report and just study people behaviors and movements and body structure, movements, and energy, vibe. And yeah, I've been doing it for over what, 30 years, 32 years. And yeah, now I figured it out. She might have some dirt on his ass. And he might that look what he said. He said we might be the next Diddy. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? I guess he knows he's just gonna have to pay it up now. I guess he has come to a term allegedly. If they're having problems or not, I don't know. This can be all cosplay. This can be what is his whole manipulation of attention and more views, more views, whatever. So wow, that's dope. That's crazy. He probably that's why he's on Diddy nuts so much. I never like why is he so much her. But he chose her. That's my problem. See, that's the problem. That's the problem, yay. You choosing these people though to come in your life. Nobody's forcing you to get these type of women in your life. You chose Kim. Now you're mad at all the stuff she's doing with North. I hear you and everything. I feel you great, but you chose her. You chose your destination. You didn't put a condom on. You ran through. You thought that was your wife for life. You kept on after another kid, kid after kid. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't like the direction that North is going on certain things, but she's in the entertainment business now. She's doing Broadway shows and now she raps and and all that and she want to be like her daddy. Wow. And you knew what you was getting into. And Kim has the likeness. He knew all this. He gave Kim all the rights to Northwest. Now he's crying. So then we supposed to feel bad for him? You chose this lifestyle, dog. You walked through that door. You walked through that door to be a billionaire, then you lost the billionaire status, or you still are. He said he still is. I don't know. I guess like, close enough. What is it? What is it? Half of a billionaire. He's almost there. I mean, so but he went through that billionaire door. They ain't gonna just let you in. You got to be groomed properly in order to get that status. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. They're not gonna just give you all that power. You know what I'm saying? Until they know they got you, and they knew they had you when you married her and you kept having kids. By this thing, oh, we got this dude. He's stuck for life. We got him a real life spell in front of the whole world, and we're just watching him. This is entertainment. Wow, man, this is like to Trading Places. This they did him like Eddie Murphy in the movie Trading Places. I always go back to that movie. He's Eddie Murphy in no, he's Dan Aykroyd. Sorry, he's Dan Aykroyd in the movie. You know what I mean? Wow, man, this is I mean, it's right in front of the world, and he's trying to have us get on his side. Like you made the bed that you lay in, buddy. You made it. All right, here we go. Let's read the comments real quick. Tina says, I used to be a private investigator for Securitas Security Services. See, you know what I'm saying? Securitas, Allied, they don't want to absorb all these companies. They used to be a million security companies. That now they got like Allied and Securitas just bought all of them. So either you work for Securitas or you work for Allied or you work for some small private company that's eventually going to get absorbed by the bigger companies. Anyway, yeah, so I can pick up on vibe and energy. You know what I'm saying? So when he put his wife out there like that, he pissed them people off even more. Okay, now you can make fun of us and wear Nazi symbols and all that. That's one thing and another. But when you start putting our women out there like on some pimping. Woo, now, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm kind of conflicted on this issue because they pimp our women. They pimp our women on the music industry. We see the damn Megan Stallions and the Ice Spices and Doja Cats and the Cardi B. The list goes on and on and on and on. Where if they don't show no skin, they don't get no spins. Wow. So him doing this, I guess it's equal. I gotta be fair. That's what I'm saying. Some of the stuff I be like, on his head, but I kind of understand the metaphoric logic. Some of the things he be doing, he do a lot of stuff metaphorically, and I get the metaphoric stuff, but when you attack one group, that's the part I just can't do. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody attacking my group. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part I can't really rock with at all. But some of this stuff like this, yeah, they put us out. They put our women out there. They put our women out there, dog. A female rapper or singer can't go to the next episode, that next door until they show some skin, show a twerk. I ain't about to twerk. I was about to shake my booty. I was about to shake my butt. But yeah, I gotta be fair. So I don't care that he did that to her. They do that to us. You know what I'm saying? Who's they? I have a feeling it's I don't know. It's whoever owns the system. The people that owns all these corporations, the Sony, Disney, Warner Brothers, and then all the other bigger names. That's they that owns all these damn big corporations. Those are the theys. It can be, I don't know who the names are, but I can just tell you the big name in front of it. The rich industry. The industry, like DMX said, the industry. The industry. Woo! Y'all felt that, huh? I felt that shit. So you ain't crazy, but he be saying some shit and make you like, oh, he get me back reeled in a little bit, but then he say all that other, the other stuff. I can't co-sign that. You know what I'm saying? Preach, bro. What's up? Tybin Sam, Tybin Sam 617. You know what I'm saying? That's the that is the opinions of Ty Ben Sam 617. Those are not the views that need to see. I ain't going after them for this is their platform. I'm gonna say they as a collective of rich people, of rich corporations. Just my, I still got a job too. Like I still work. I got a job. I got a job. You know what I'm saying? I got a job, yo. You know what I'm saying? Your passion is unmatched. Thank you, the real Kev Blaze. Yeah. Um. So it's not that Kanye likes all the attention he's putting out. Sometimes, hey, he likes it. He likes the attention. He likes it. He likes it. He likes it. He likes it. Hey Tina, he likes it. But some stuff he be on point on. I ain't gonna even lie to you. A lot of stuff he be on point. But some stuff when he go talk, my main thing when he go after a whole group of people, one group, when you do that, you got to be careful because you don't. For one, it just it's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? You can't co-sign it. You can't because you don't want nobody judging your group. Two is just bad business. I want to be like Pepsi, Coca Cola. I will fire anybody that say something crazy like that. And if I had a corporate, yeah, out of here. I'm trying to make money, bruh, and be fair at the same time. And be respectful. The suck, my boss said, Snoop Dogg. What about Snoop Dogg? J underscore Bree D, free Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy, no doubt, no Diddy, OMG. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know the lawsuits are getting dropped left and right with them Diddy lawsuits and different claims we seen on YouTube and things like that. But the Fed case is coming in another month. Woo! If there's no more delays, the federal case against the Diddy will be on May 12th. And I think they're gonna push it back more, man. I think they're gonna have more stuff to disagree and about, especially that videotape. That videotape has not been officially admissible in court. The judge hasn't made a complete a decision on the Cassie and Diddy violent struggle in that CNN video. That video is still up in the air if they're gonna be presented in the trial or not. Woo! So that's coming up sometime in April something. And they're gonna have another discussion. So they're gonna push. I think they're gonna push it back even further. And you remember the medical records. Yeah, you remember they said Diddy team. Mark A said, "Hey, Yana, we're gonna have to get an expert on all this medical records. It's just a lot of medical records. We're gonna have to get an expert to describe what these medical records mean. What was the medical records? So that's gonna be another. Man, they got. I think they're gonna keep pushing this thing, man. I don't think it's gonna happen on the 12th. I hope it do happens on the 12th, but I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff they got to discuss. What's gonna be entered and not entered into the case. Woo, it takes steps, y'all. Ty Ben Sam 617 Fair. Enough, brother. Stay up. Love your energy. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Y'all gotta understand, man. You know what I'm saying? I still have to go to work, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't, even if I didn't have to go to work, now I'll be a little more looser if I didn't have to. If you two just paid me, I'll be a little more. I'll be way more racier. But at this point, but I'll still be respectful though. I ain't gonna go far like some of these dudes. They go too far and they wonder why their channels get taken. You know what I'm saying? Because they go a little too far. It's a place where you can expose something, but then you got to learn how to say things. It's not what you say, it's how you say it sometimes. You know. No Diddy, Tina Murray. So yeah. Like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, make sure it says all, share me out on all your social media platforms. And I'm gonna give a shout out real quick. You know what I'm saying? I know I got a little couple more minutes, but I'm gonna do an early shout out. I'm gonna do an early shout out. Shout out to Tina Darty for pulling up on me. Tina Marie. Shout out to Tybin Sam 617 for pulling up on me. Shout out to J underscore Bree D in this damn thing. Shout out to Suck. The Suck my boss. What a crazy name, but that's his name. Shout out to the real K Blaze. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lois Cox up in the building. Lois Cox out of New Jersey, Jersey City up in the building. Yeah. And shout out to Smith, DMX, TMX. Dun, 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 dun. Rock on, dog. I used to love that. Yeah. Shout out to Jan Ramirez out of AZ, baby. And then we had in the live. I couldn't do the dance because I was caught up in I was caught up in the zone. And we got wellness with Frugal Mama. We got wellness. Wet, spin around. Oh, wellness. With Frugal Mama in the house, no doubt, no doubt. Shout out to Frugal Mama out of Fort Worth, Texas. Yeah. And then who else we got in the chat? And then that's my auntie. That's my auntie. Shaky. I love my auntie. Shout out to my auntie out of Los Angeles, Scandalous, California. Shout out to Shrek. Is this Yay we talking about? I'm sorry, Shrek. I didn't even read your comment, man. My bad. I wasn't trying. I just be in the zone. Shout out to Spooter Man. He said, "Can we watch Spooter Man?" I don't know who that is. And shout out to everybody in the damn bushes. Tina said, "I fired the freak and thriller." What? I fried the freak and the thriller died. So that leaves you. Have a blessed day, huh? I'm confused. I didn't read that right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to you. Much love and blessings. But yeah, so to give a recap, Diddy ass had he was in a Southport clip, and I'm gonna show y'all one more time. It's real. I put it in slow motion so you guys can see it. Want to just do a little quick recap of the lot of what the lie was. A little quick recap. It's a Diddy right here. It's slow motion. You know what I'm saying? He was in the South Park trailer. Fair use, and he's chasing the characters in South Park. I don't know their names. I forgot their name. I think one is Huey. I forgot their name. So he's chasing them. Boom. I forgot to put the slow speed on. He put the slow speed on. It's too fast. Too fast, damn it. Oh, I put it at the slow speed. Okay, damn, it's going. That scene is so fast. Boom. That's the dealer chasing them. Why do they got the diddler chasing them? We kind of can already assume the diddler is chasing the South Park kids, and he got a gun. They got a chopper too. What the hell going on? Why does diddler have a damn chopper? I don't know. So Diddy versus, you know what I'm saying, the damn South Park, and then we talked about what else? Andrew Tate drama. He didn't get arrested yet, but his girlfriend is coming at him, saying that he did a violent act during a sexual situation and choked her unconscious and beat her face, and she had bruises and pictures to show. And then no jumper saying they're going broke. They're going broke. I think that's cap. I think that Rico case with Big U and all that stuff is the heat is on. And he thinking about the big picture and then that's allegedly, but that's just my theory. And then Ye versus everybody. He goes at the Kardashians, particularly Chloe. Oh yeah, and Kim too. But he's going at the Kardashians, talking about his kids are, under attack. Yeah. He goes into a rant and he sings a song about he want his wife back called Bianca. And then and then we just talked about whatever through the whole live. That was the breakdown. And then my auntie said, "Have a great day, everyone. You too, auntie." And Billy Squash said, "Do a line of coke." All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, woo! White lines go away. Go. Boom, 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 rock. Doom, 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 whoa! All right, well, it's Frugal Mama say take care. All right, y'all, I'd like to thank everybody for pulling up on me. Mwah, mwah. To all the ladies and the single ladies, you get the leggy. Pow, pow, pow. And the homies, you get the pound. Poop, poop, poop. Uppercut. Thank y'all for pulling up. I love y'all. You know how we do. Yay, yay. Oh, yeah, make sure y'all pull up on me Monday through Friday, 4:45 a.m. West Coast time, 6:45 a.m. Central time, and 7:45 a.m. East Coast time. Like the video, subscribe. Like the video, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. And share me out. Let them know it's the biggest YouTuber standing up on his whole life. Woo! All right, y'all. Mwah, mwah. To all the ladies and the single ladies, you get the leggy. Pa 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 pa. And the homies, you get the pound. Poop poop poop. Uppercut. You know how we do. Thank you for pulling up. Yay, yay, baby.